And
this was not how I expected to debut. I was attacked backstage. They left me with a broken arm, an unimaginable pain, bro.
My friend, I'll say it clear, I'll state my case, of which I'm certain. I've lived a life that's full. I traveled each and every highway, and more, much more than this, I did it my way. Regrets, I've had a few, but then again, too few to mention. I did what I had to do and saw it through without exemption. I planned each charted course, each careful step along the byway. More, much more than this, I did it.
And I will now main event Wrestlemania and win the WWE World Championship.
What has he got, if not himself? Then he has not to say the things he truly feels.
I will put my spots of the main event of not two on one. Whoever gets the better of one or another shall head to the main event.
I took the blows, and did it my
Now it is time for the main event of Night 1. It has been a phenomenal night that we have witnessed. We have seen incredible matches and insane turnouts that we did not think we'd ever see. But now it's time for the main event. A match that we have been anticipating for months, a year even. It has been building for so long that now it is boiled over. And here comes the first man to enter the match, the 2025 WAW Royal Rumble winner, the aerial assassin, Will Ospreay. Will has had a very, very successful career here in this company, winning the Royal Rumble as I mentioned, and now, only in 1 year, he's currently main eventing the first night in WAW's Wrestlemania. And if he wins this match, he will go on to main event the second night too. The fireworks going off, we just know it is the main event. You gotta be thinking, what is going through the head of Will Ospreay as of now? He's about to march down the aisle in his big-ass entrance coat, ready to face off against his arch-rival Kenny Omega. What is he gonna do if he can't pull it off? What is he gonna do if Kenny Omega gets the pinfall to 3 and cements his legacy and heads to night 2, leaving him in the shadows? What on earth will Ospreay do from there? I don't think I've ever been so hyped for a match Will Ospreay and Kenny Omega. What a way to end this night of WrestleMania. Ospreay with a look of determination, ready to hopefully win this match and cement his legacy. And once again, I keep mentioning, but the stakes are high. Take on Cody Rhodes for the world title. But obviously, his opponent that is about to come out very soon is going to have something else to say about that. And here he is. The cleaner, the best bout machine, Kenny Omega. He has made a splash of recent, terrorizing Cody Rhodes and Will Ospreay, demanding that he gets his rematch against the American Nightmare. Ospreay, though, he's not a fan of that, and Kenny trying to somewhat remove him from the main event and give himself the spot instead. But tonight's the night, we'll find out who is going to night 2. What a display from the entrance of Omega. Now he's going to march down to the ring with incredible intent as Ospreay stares down the cleaner. Previously I mentioned what we have to think is going through the head of Will Ospreay. That question also must be asked. Vice versa, what is going to go through the head of Kenny Omega as well as Will Ospreay? He seems very confident though in his ability to put down the aerial assassin here tonight. Both combatants staring each other down. The tension in the air tonight is unavoidable. To be honest, I wouldn't be surprised if a fight broke out right now. I'm surprised that Ospreay has remained lenient and not lost his mind on his opponent. great inductions by a primetime Nate is over. The bell can finally ring. This stare down alone feeds families and more. The match is official. The bell has rung. But still, they have yet to lock up or even attack. Both members both calculating what their first plan of attack is going to be. Ospreay's plan of attack is to rush. Omega avoids, flips Ospreay over, hidden blade, no. Kenny goes for that shot, but Ospreay locks in that waist lock, and Omega takes him down into a headlock. Kenny Omega more calculated, more, I'd say, on defense compared to Will Ospreay. Now he's going to go off the ropes. Will following suit. Look out, drop kick to Kenny Omega. Off the ropes, but Kenny knee strike right to the face of Ospreay. The cleaner using the ropes as some sort of rebound effect to deliver that vicious knee strike. Omega now back off the ropes, goes for that V-trigger, but Ospreay gonna move out the way. Roll up now. Powerbomb position, but Omega with a Hurricanrana into the cover out. And Ospreay won. Big boot. Kenny catches Will with a super kick. Ospreay gonna fire back, but no. Kenny once again evades. Clothesline. Ospreay not gonna have it. Springboard, no waist lock. Dragon suplex. Back into the cover. Main event on the line. And Ospreay gets the shoulder up. Kenny with the advantage now. Look out. And driving his head right down into the canvas. The best bout machine is not finished with the arrow assassin, but Will Ospreay's gonna get out of it. Forearm right to the jaw. We're now seeing an exchange of chops from Kenny and Ospreay. Both men back and forth. Chop after chop. The chests gonna be bleeding crimson red by the end of this exchange. Ospreay, 3, 4 chops. Straight back. Knee by Kenny Omega though. Ospreay though using the ropes as rebounds. Flips over Omega and an insecurity. Kenny caught off guard with that one. Will using it as an advantage to get back on his feet. German suplex Kenny Omega with a Hurricanrana. Ospreay getting back to his feet now. Kenny gonna rush Ospreay and he moves out the way now. And big boot. Ospreay gets caught with a forearm by Kenny. Right after that big boot off the ropes. Leapfrog by the Arrow Assassin and an arm drag. Hook kick. Chop once again. A flurry of strikes by Ospreay. Definitely taking down Omega for the time being, and now he's going to call for an all-cutter position for Kenny Omega. Drop kick. And right to the outside. Ospreay with a nasty fall, all by the perpetrator via Kenny Omega. Ospreay managing to get back to his feet after that violent bump to the outside. And Omega's already back to his feet. Off the ropes, gonna call for it. The cleaner with a tope card hero right to the ground. You gotta wonder, what is Ospreay gonna have to do to get back into the game now? He has just had to withdraw one of the most devastating aerial moves I've ever seen. And wait, what the hell? Kenny Omega, oh my god! Poison Rana! On the outside! My god! If Ospreay manages to get this victory over Kenny here, Cody Rhodes is going to be living a dream in night 2. He is going to be absolutely destroying either of them. Because after this match, you got to wonder, a lot of damage will be done, but Ospreay says otherwise with a nose cutter, using the steps as a rebound. And now he's waiting for Kenny to get up. He's on his knees now, and Kenny Omega's gonna have to look out now. Ospreay, hidden blade now. He ducks, and Ospreay goes crashing and tumbling. Look out, V-Trigger! When you think Ospreay gets the advantage, Kenny Omega fires straight back, delivers even more damage, and makes you think how Ospreay's managing to get back up from this one. He's on the apron now. Oh no, kick right to the face, dropping the aerial assassin. Oh no, Kenny though, he's not finished. He is not finished at all. Off the ropes, second tope. Oh my god, but no, Ospreay counters. He counters. He's got him. Styles clutch possession. And oh, right to the outside. I take back whatever I said 30 seconds ago, because we've just witnessed Ospreay with an incredible counter, and now he's going to resort to those Kawada kicks on the outside to his opponent. And a chop, sending Omega to the ground. As he recuperates, Ospreay is already on cloud 9, on the top rope. What does he have in mind here? Oh no, there's no way he's going to think about this. Ospreay with a sky twister! Every time this man walks into the squared circle, he amazes me each and every step of the way. Kenny now on defense as Ospreay grabs the legs. What can he have in mind here? Oh no, rebounding Kenny into the damn post. Ospreay's fired up, and Kenny Omega is on a downfall here tonight. What can you have in mind here now? He is heading back into the ring. And oh, Ospreay, I believe I know what he's about to hit for now. Look out! Kenny, look out! Oh no, he catches him though. Kenny catches. And oh, backbreaker to the aerial assassin. Holy! Kenny Omega shattering the back ligaments in Will Ospreay. Such moves so late into the match will be devastating for your long-term career. And Ospreay's got to learn that sooner or later. I'll tell you that in another kick to the back. Ospreay, he doesn't know. Oh my god, forget what I said. Kenny Omega stepping on the back. All of his body weight, 200 plus pounds on the aerial assassin. He is writhing in pain on the ground now. Oh no. And oh, stomping the back of his opponent. Omega grabbing Will now. Suplex position. Oh no. Oh no. Kenny, Fisherman's driver. Dropping his opponent on the back of his knee. Cover, main event on the line. And Ospreay still not want to give up. He knows this is an opportunity that will set him for life. And there is no chance in hell that he's going to give up that easily. Clothesline off the ropes now. Leapfrog by Kenny Omega. Once again rolling the ropes. Knee strike. No, Ospreay drives the best bow machine straight into the middle of the canvas. And now off the ropes. Ospreay. Look out. Huge kick to the face. Cover. And Kenny again not allowing Ospreay to get that 3 count at all. Now he has Omega. Irish whip into the corner. Ospreay, what is he? Big boot in the corner. That answered my question. Wow. Ospreay practically taking the head off of Omega. And now with Kenny lying down in the corner, Ospreay handstand on the ropes. Gonna drive his feet into the face, but no! Suplex by Kenny Omega. Ospreay taking it back. Kenny now. Oh no, grabbing the tights. Pile driver. Ospreay turning things into a roll-up on Kenny. He still gets the shoulder up though at 2. And oh no, Ospreay taking advantage. Powerbomb to Kenny. Lifts him back up. He's got him. Styles clash. Ospreay back into the cover. Is this it? No! You gotta think, how much more offense can either of these men take before one of them collapses or just takes the 3 count? I think that question will be answered sooner than later, as Ospreay once again back to calling for that Oz Cutter. Off the ropes now. Oz Cutter, no, Kenny. Dragon suplex, but no, he lands on his feet. In a blade, no. Kenny manages to avoid things. Clothesline into a Spanish fly. 1, 2, no. Kenny once again gets the shoulders up at 2. Ospreay not wasting any more time. He's got him for that Stormbreaker position. He's got Kenny up now. Is he going to put the match to an end here? No. Kenny evades. German suplex. Rolls through. What the hell are we witnessing? He's got him up though. Oh no. Kenny with Ospreay in the best position possible for the one-winning angel. Is this it? Main event on the line and now. My. What a showing we have witnessed from either man. The crowd hyped up as hell. Not wanting the match to end at all. They want to see them fight forever, if we're going to be honest. And as I'm speaking, Kenny Omega gets the tables turned on him fast. Ospreay, Boston Crab possession. Boston Crab is locked tight in on the cleaner. The referee, he might have to call this. Kenny Omega in agonizing pain. The pressure building on the lower back of Ospreay's opponent may have to consider tapping out here. Every single person in this arena is rooting for the Aerial Assassin, the 2025 Royal Rumble winner, with the Boston Crab still locked in tight. Kenny trying to subdue that pressure though, but I don't think that's working for him too good. Oh, never mind. Flips Ospreay over into his shoulders. No, gets the cover, but no, and Ospreay rolling through into those violent forearm strikes to the face of his opponent. And oh no, Omega trying, and he did, to reverse the situation here. Ospreay, though, not allowing things to happen. Fireman's carry position. Kenny, though, with a damn Hurricanrana. What a move. Ospreay, I don't know how he is still standing after that. And now, Kenny putting his opponent on the top turnbuckle. And he's going to follow suit with a waist-locked position stitched in. The ref can't believe it. And as Kenny hooking the arms, oh no. If he hits this, it'll be devastating. Dragon suplex position. Avalanche, Ospreay lands on his feet. Oh no. Ospreay will go into the ring now as Kenny slowly gets up. He's got him in that phenomenal forearm position, I believe. Kenny finally getting back to his feet. He's going to meet Ospreay. Phenomenal forearm. Is this it? World title opportunity on the line. No. Kenny Omega once again survives. Like I said before, what an incredible showing of both of the talents these men possess. But to be honest, I don't even think we're close to this match being finished. And finally, they're back to their feet after merely collapsing after that phenomenal forearm kick out. Who's going to make it to their feet first? And it is Will Ospreay. And Kenny following suit moments later and delivers a vicious strike to his opponent. Ospreay firing back though. Kenny though, he's going to reverse it again, but once again Ospreay. Both men going back and forth now. I am surprised either man is still able to just get onto their knees at this point. And they're going to go back and forth. The speed building between both. Ospreay, rapid fire shots. Kenny though, what's he thinking? Knee strike to the face. Oh my lord. The best part machine though. Kenny, Konagoye position. And Ospreay's jaw may be shattered. Kenny not going to allow any more time to be wasted. Look out, Kenny. And now he is going to stand in the middle of the ring. Flex to the crowd. But allow Ospreay to buy time to get back in the game. But I say this, and Kenny already pulling the trigger on that big trigger. And Ospreay being hung out to dry on the ropes. Oh no, Kenny. One-winged angel position once again. Ospreay avoids hidden blade. The ceiling of this arena has just been blown off. Kenny can't even stand. Will Ospreay using the corner's elevation, taking the elbow pad off. Oh no, Kenny Omega. This may be the end of the ride for you, my friend. Will screaming from the get-up. Hit a blade. Kenny's down into the cover. What the hell? Will Ospreay is in absolute shock. Kenny Omega survives. Ospreay though, he's not going to accept that shit. He is going to go back for seconds or even thirds. Hidden blade, clothesline! The head of Will Ospreay has been dislodged. Kenny Omega now, he's got him. Snapdragon suplex. Will Ospreay doesn't know where he's at. Will Ospreay with the chop. Hook kick down. Ospreay, look out. Oh, it's Connor. He's got Will Ospreay now. Ospreay's got him. Kenny Omega, look out. Stormbreaker. Cover. What the hell? Did he just kick out of one? That man just kicked out of one. The arena's shocked. I'm shocked. Ospreay doesn't know what the hell is happening. Both men staring down. The main event of night one. Will Ospreay, Kenny Omega. All hell has broken loose in the arena. He's struck though. Kenny, look out. Hidden blade, no. What the hell are we even witnessing? Clothesline, no. Powerbomb. Kenny evades. Pushes Ospreay into the ropes. Big boot, no. Leapfrog. Goes down. Oh no. Kenny Ospreay. Hidden blade. Big trigger. What the hell? Both men drop into the cover. What the hell? Did we just get a double 3 count? I am beyond confused right now. We have just witnessed possibly the greatest fetting match in WAW history. And it ended in a double 3 count? The referees in prime time don't know what the hell's going on. What the hell? What a way for the match to end though. Both men giving it all. But they both lose / win.
Ladies and gentlemen, I have just been informed that since this match has ended in a no contest, therefore, both Will Ospreay and Kenny Omega will move on to the main event of Night 2 of WrestleMania to compete for the WAW World.
Well, I just guess we got our answer right there. Kenny and Will both moving to the main event in Act 2. We are witnessing a triple threat at the main event. Cody Rhodes. What is he thinking right now? He thought he had to face only one, but no. He's gonna face both. And here Cody comes now. ready to meet with both of his opponents. What the hell? Will Ospreay and Kenny Omega will go to the second night and main event. We've just made history. This will be talked for from years to come. But thank you all so much for tuning in to the first night of the most historic pay-per-view in WAW history. What a night it has been. What a show it has been. I am amazed. This night has had a few ups and downs, but that does not determine or deny the fact that it has been one incredible show. But now we have to move to night 2.